right, boys. Here we are. We're about to hit the field. Guess we'll try it. Oh, here we are. You know what? We're just going to keep it simple. All right, boys. Here we go. Here we go.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air.
Oh, boy. Need Louisville to hold on to this lead. God dang it. I hate returning the damn ball first.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium.
Right, time to lock in. Oh, damn.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right. The goal here is to play smart. We're not going to play like last game.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground.
Yeah,
and he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Where's Max Crosby? So I know we're running away from him.
They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Play smart.
Here's Richardson to throw. That'll be caught right side by the rookie receiver. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
All right.
Give to Cook out of the gun.
Oh, Cook.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
This first play actually nice.
Defense. They're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground. They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
And he gets it down to the 32. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. He'll buy some time right. He hits Dobbs on the crossing.
Dang it.
This is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 15-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
I was wanting my straight conversion.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Richardson back to throw it.
Ooh, Musgrave!
Is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Luke Musgrave, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw.
Oh, come on, Thibodeau. Okay, fine. That's why you're playing not corner or linebacker.
Pull that one in.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short.
Oh, man.
I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Look at this Arizona defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
Jackson from the shotgun. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
Misdirection.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting a 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal. They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
That escapes the sand. Got a man. That's Leggett. And they work this
I thought about lateraling it, but then I thought better of that one.
22 yards there, a 1st down.
Don't know how I got out of that sack.
Sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. And comes
Both
right
guys are
back
just chilling,
He's
you know.
flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
Sliding out of the pocket. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now it's Richardson. Setting up the screen for Cook. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. For those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
Richardson fumbles it. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Partner, on my spot sheets, I highlighted turnover margin because we remember they turned it over 4 times last week. So another one here in the first quarter. This isn't the way they want to go.
No, not even close. And it's not something they even imagine because the amount of time that we know that they spend in practice talking about what they need to get done, working on it, showing them how to take care of the football, and emphasizing what it means in terms of winning. They got to just be puzzled right now that they're not taking care of the ball.
And he might have had the running back 45 before being tackled. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us.
Get me out of this retarded shit.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Running left to give to Pacheco. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Now we're the first down pickup of 8. And the Rams at 8-7, a game over 500 on the year. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement.
Please,
as long as
whatever
you
do,
give them something
Louisville,
good to cheer
not
about.
give up something.
So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They send McCaffrey in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
Well, part of why that play works is because the defense has to freeze because they don't know whether he's going to hand it off or keep it himself. And this time, how about that sleight of hand there? Gives it to his wideout. And that indecision defensively, boy, it hurt him in a big way.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
From the 20, here's a 2nd and 4. Here's Jackson. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Rams are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units. Their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Now a 2nd and 10. Richardson looking to throw this. That one complete to Leggett. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Cook up the gut. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Chase in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
They just gave up a sack there, if I'm not mistaken. They gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back. Someone to help.
Yep.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph.
That should have been even a tackle attempt there. That guy was nowhere near
something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Off the phone.
2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Steps away. Crossing route catch made by Johnson. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him?
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Jonathan Allen able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
No, we changed it.
To throw is Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Nolan Smith drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. McPherson's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine. I
guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Here's 2nd and 10. Richardson. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. Foreman will try to pick it up. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
We're not punting it, homie.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll go for it. Here's Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they can at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And this is Cook with the ground. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Rams are going to have it here just past the 25.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season. And add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Now it's Jackson. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Jackson now. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And Jackson throwing once more. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Rams, they are on the move.
I don't think I could have got that pick anyway. So
well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now it's Jackson. Again, it's Johnson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they didn't get him down. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal.
Rams playing fucking good. It's tough.
To throw again is Jackson. This is caught.
Damn.
Touchdown, Rams.
Damn. That's tough.
Great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Rams would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McPherson up and good. These guys will take a 10-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Romeo Dobbs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Carlson on for the PAT. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
Please don't let him return it. Please don't let him.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Man, I don't even know.
Welcome back. Halftime over.
I don't know.
We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Dude, my corners are not good.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. A give right side for Pacheco.
Oh, no. No.
Down the right sideline. Inside the 10.
Oh, my God.
Get into the end zone. Touchdown.
Fuck.
Isaiah Pacheco with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. McPherson now for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable score.
Damn, man.
A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Richardson looking to throw. And complete right side to Cook. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a first.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about
I don't know how he didn't get tackled right there.
Most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
As intercepted again, it's Richardson's 3rd of the game. Picked up by David Ojabo. And the Rams will take over here.
Like, there's nobody blocking? Like, what's going on here?
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting.
He shouldn't even have thrown it, to be honest. He should have
As
just
you
been
would
down.
expect, still a work in progress here in the 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
After the interception, here's Jackson. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
I mean,
and I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
In motion goes McCaffrey. Now they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Baker.
This is what I mean. Like, they're supposed to be playing outside, and there ain't a soul out there on the outside.
They get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Like, what are we doing? Y'all are congregating there to have a party?
Because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. Oh, a heck of a move. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down against
this run defense
96 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop.
Yeah, it's hard to go into playoffs with any type of confidence with a team playing like this.
Franklin. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a 1st down. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now's where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
Jackson's going to try the sneak, and he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Lamar Jackson scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand They've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now Richardson. Looking deep here for Dobbs. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Romeo Dobbs. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Cards are able to cut into that deficit. Carlson now to add the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Let me do this. I don't know if this will help at all.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I like how that play completely fakes out everybody.
Flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Taking it about the 36. 35 yards that time on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Richardson to throw off play action. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 3. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now 2nd and 3. They'll try the middle with Cook. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. That goes for 14 yards, 1st down Cardinals. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
At least we're consistent.
Back now in Los Angeles. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the fourth and final quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's again to Cook. And this time,
they just mow over my entire O-line.
In fact, tackle him behind the line. And Oliver through the line and hitting him for the loss.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Got a man. That's Leggett.
Got him out.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
Oh,
and that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people want to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
The kick by Carlson is good, and this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. They'll try the jet sweep here with McCaffrey. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
You said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. Taken down at the 30. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And he's He's got McCaffrey open, complete.
Come on, guys. Can somebody just strip the damn ball? Shit.
68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well. Well, I'm sure he likes his performance a little bit better than last week. He had the 3 interceptions here, none in the fourth quarter, and he's got his guys in front.
Guaranteed he put in a tremendous amount of work this week, but maybe the matchup is just better for him. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. It's almost like those golfers. Certain courses fit their eye, and they like what they see. And other courses, as soon as they tee it up, they know they have no shot. Maybe that's the difference for him. Last week, no. This week, a big yes.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson.
Yeah, that's
the
good.
Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive,
nobody
also
there.
keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass.
What are we
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with touchdown number 20 on the year. The Rams look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. And McPherson on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now it's Richardson. Looking deep here for Dobbs. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cardinals.
This game's stupid.
Romeo Dobbs.
Absolutely stupid.
Yards. And the Cardinals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
There's no way that should have happened.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
I'm not
And
going
I don't
for
believe
2,
that's
dog.
the kind of play you would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good.
Dude, if I
And now things get
was able to get one
interesting
chance.
here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with Allen. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 28-yard line.
Keep going, keep it going, take it to him, stay top.
Second and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Jackson to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Yeah, boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle is going to leave him about a yard or so short. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. This is 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And the Rams have just
everybody's always faster than him. I don't get that. It's like he has no advantage.
It's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The Rams go victory formation as they take the knee. Down to a knee goes Jackson, and that should seal it. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Rams, they moved to 9-7 on the year with one game remaining. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching